to the game.
All eyes on one man as we draw closer to the whistle. A hat-trick last time out. Can he continue that red-hot form today? Stay tuned.
A warm welcome to you from Goodison Park, a grand old ground to play in. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Everton, and they take on Manchester United.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Number 3, Mason Holgate. Number 27, Idrissa Gueye. Number 26, Emiliano Buendia. Number 7, Dwight McNeil. And number 22, Kiernan Dewsbury Hall.
This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the three forwards.
Off we go, the match is underway. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. United with the ball again. Played through nicely. No danger there. That's easy for the goalkeeper. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Gay. The ball taken away from them. Lovely, incisive ball. Just needs the composure now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. He's going to go back and give the yellow.
Yeah, you could see the ref had blocked the foul and was always going to go back to it. Good officiating, that.
Decent looking attack, this. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. This has to be. Oh, super challenge. He's got a certain goal. Could be dangerous. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. But just look at how much space is afforded. That's why the keeper's asking questions. It's really not good enough.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. McNeil. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Buendia. And able to come away with the ball. Now, can he get the crossing? Gone wide. Could have been a slight miscue there. Given away by the goalkeeper. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Dwight McNeil. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. And unable to find a teammate. There's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick.
We are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Irene.
Burmo. Oh, he's lost the ball, and any chance is gone. Mateus Cunha. Oh, that's not properly away. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Well, Manchester United are running away with this game. You sense it's a matter of how many. Dewsbury Hall. They found a way through. This has to be. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. The less said about that, the better. Dewsbury Hall. He's in here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Bit sloppy in possession. Just needs the composure now. Kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Into the box it goes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Oh, top-quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. It's put into the middle, and he's got that one away. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. That's not properly away yet. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. And offside rules the assistant referee.
Coming off the pitch, number 22, Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Jack Grealish.
so much given away as cleverly won. What a chance here! Back off the post. That is where the attack will end. Gay. On to Grealish. And with that, the first half at Everton comes to an end. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looks hungry for more.
Manchester United in charge as the second half begins. Will they face a response in the next 45 minutes? Strong play to keep possession. McNeil. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Only halfway clear. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Able to come away with the ball. Jack Grealish. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Everton face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Lovely weighted pass. Just needs the composure now. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Possession given away. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Gay. On to Grealish. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. What a chance! Well, not the easiest of saves. Expect him to probably stop that. It's played in now. And he got his head to it. He's missed horribly. Poor effort. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. United finding space on the flank. Idrissa Gay. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Untidy in possession there. And the ref has played advantage here. They found a way through. And it's offside. He's just got caught on the wrong side.
He has. He just needs to bend his run. You've got to give the player on the ball time to control it and get his head up.
Beautifully weighted ball. Nicely played. Real opportunity. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. McNeil. Working hard to win it back there. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Nicholas Saival. Could be something on. But it was being tracked all the way. India. And the defender left behind. It crosses the line for a corner. Delivered, and the corner comes to nothing. Delivered into the box. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
Well, look, the fans are off. They've seen enough. Not been their best performance here, and they'll be hoping for an improvement next time out.
No need to stop the play. On they go. Good vision. Crucial defending. Benjamin Šeško. Chance. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. United being afforded too much space here. Good cross into the middle, and that one is got away. Dwight McNeil. pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The ball has been lost here. We'll have a go here. Well, that's as easy. For a goalkeeper. Benjamin Šeško. Tyrick Mitchell. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Nicely played through. But that will be offside.
And you can see he's playing on the shoulder. He wants to exploit that space in behind. But he's a bit too eager here and he doesn't time it right.
Number 6, James Tarkowski.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Rami Bensebaini. Benjamin Šeško. And it's on now. Unbelievable! It is an absolute thrashing.
Here we can see it again. Certainly luck is on his side here. He could have quite easily hit the post and come out, but it sneaks in. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he was my man of the match today, Guy. Everything he did was top quality, and without him, I don't think they'd have got a result.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you so much for your time.
cameras on one man. Will he shine against his former club? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United up against Crystal Palace.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And the contest begins. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And a timely intervention. Good through ball. It might be on for them. He read the situation defensively and did his job. OK, just hearing the situation has changed in the Brentford game. To what extent? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And it's a quality pass. And they're going to forge ahead. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
You have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Daichi Kamada. Adam Wharton. That's how to dispossess your opponent. United could be onto something. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. To make it 2-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Who can they pick out? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Good work from Palace to win back possession. Morton. Well, spot on with that challenge. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. A really good pass. Oh, surely! Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
And credit due, a good intervention. Baturina. He's broken free. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
2-0 now, and back underway. Ismail Assar. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, high quality defending. Ismail Assar showing good width here, Palace. Able to skip past his man. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Marc Guehi. Tapsoba. Maxence Lacroix. Well, they have the ball once more. Feeding it through. Real chance. Really sound defending. A gift for any goalkeeper. Under the full weight of the pressure. Adam Wharton. Uche. Perfect challenge. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
United struggling to keep possession here. Yeremy. Adam Wharton. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Adam Wharton. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And half-time it is. Par for the course, you might say, as far as Manchester United are concerned. Best home record in the league and leading at the break.
Well, that first half sums up their form here. Fast attacking football, great movement, and so clever up front. That's been brilliant.
And the ball is rolling again. Palace left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Trying to open them up. An attack full of promise. He must finish! And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Did look on for them, but not to be. And support available. Daichi Kamada. Well, spot on with that challenge. Mazraoui. Terem Murphy. Manchester United have lost the ball. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Bemo. Oh, big chance. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Wharton. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
pressed hard. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the 5th round of the FA Cup. It's Crystal Palace taking on Leeds United.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Yeremi. Now with Wharton. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. But they dealt with the threat posed. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, good vision. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Strong but fair tackle. And over the touchline for what will be a Palace throw.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive.
Oh, Stewart, they could be in here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure.
Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Nicolas Zaiwald. Murphy. Could be dangerous. The fans want to see a shot. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with a plum. It's a great goal.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Maxence Lacroix. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Sloppy in possession from Palace. Cunha. And a decent delivery. Goalkeeper dealt with it. Well cleared away. It's a neat move. Must score! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Plenty of support here. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Mazraoui. Vimo. It's going to be United's free kick. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Brilliantly blocked. And we have a goal to update you on in the Brentford game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They're ahead by 2 now, with 86 minutes on the clock. You can sense the celebrations already, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. A good one. Let's see about the delivery. It might still be problematic. Could be dangerous. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. He has teammates around him. And in with a real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Munoz. Jefferson Lerma. Yeremy. He read the situation defensive. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, they just keep producing great displays here, and today it was their positional rotation that was so inventive. The result was never in doubt, was it?